We're here at EA Games Field. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Cowboys get set to take on the home team. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Cowboys have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff. Back to the game. Going. We'll be kicking off.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 84.
Nice distance. From the 7. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 40 on the return.
Get in there, Lon. Set.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bust his grill, D. You ain't got nothing. Set. Back off, DB.
Closing in. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 45.
Mad dog, set.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 45.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Morgan sets up. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. And this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Here's an opening. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Give him nothing here, D. D up, Lon. Snake eye.
Smith, the lone setback. Drops back, throwing. Won't have to break stride. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get the ball. Ain't nothing. Set.
Closing in. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Lose it.
Dropping back. Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Coakley. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Ball on the 20.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throws out to the left. This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Burrow comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Knight is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 87, back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 8. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 87 on the return.
Penalty marker down.
Offsides. Home defense.
It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty. Conley, the lone back, using motion.
35-yard line.
Conley. And he's brought down at the 37. Not much there, maybe a yard. 2nd and 3 coming up here.
94.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. They give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
He tucks it away. Setting up play action. Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 97. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Renfro into return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
You got him.
Only one man in the backfield.
At the 24-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Great play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 22.
You got him.
Morgan sets up, dropping back, off and running. And he stopped at the 29-yard line. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
We got nothing.
He's taken down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He loses it. The home team scoop it up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The home team using motion. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Eagle left. Hit him low. Come on. Get up. We got nothing.
Again with the carry. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get at him, Keith.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
Burrow looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. And it's good. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. Knight comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
He gets the kick away. From the 9. 30. The Cowboys will start the drive from the 32.
Number 87 on the return. Arizona will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Here come the heat.
Closing in, throwing, on the money, slips the tackle, breaks free. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
Stop.
Payton sets up. With the carry, Urban got very good penetration there. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 38. Payton gets set. Pressure rolling out to his right. Off target, but he gets it. And there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Nothing passing.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Cowboys using motion. Another run. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The home team come out in a nickel package.
On the 32-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Going to the right. Still running. Slips the tackle. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The score is the home team 6, Dallas nothing.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Set. Bust this grill, D.
He tucks it away. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Condit will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Going in to kick this one off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
1st and 10.
Cowboy. Tee up, line. Set.
Morgan with a man in motion.
Drop back. Drop. Think about.
Going to the left.
The running game has not been able to get started today. They got to hope that the passing offense is ready to carry the load.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Mad dog open. Set. Hit him low. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Throws it. They'll mark it at the 37-yard line. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Poke out right. Get in there. Fire out. Set.
Man in motion.
Rotate.
Going to the right. Halfback takes the toss, picks up 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Under pressure with the pass. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage in the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Flings it to the outside. Nice adjustment. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 44-yard line. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
He'll line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the kick.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stick up.
Gets rid of it. Perfect. And he's forced out of bounds at the 14. So that's about a 3-yard loss. Second and long. Ball on their own 14.
That all you got? Here comes the heat.
Conley is the deep back. Closing in. Throwing. He finds his man. Well, they might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Give it all you got.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 34.
94.
Only one man in the backfield. Aimed it off to the back. Conley couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Conley. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Peyton doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Hands it off. Breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. And it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. After a 3 and out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Morgan sets up. They give it to the halfback. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Only one man in the backfield.
23-yard line.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screenplay to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Stay guys. Come on, partner.
Only one man back. With the pass, the 40. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Here come the heat.
To the air on first down. Under pressure with the throw. He has it.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. 2 minutes left.
29-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Let's go. Come on. Give it all you got. Set.
Going in the air on first down. Closing in. He's taken down in the backfield by Coakley. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Morgan gets set.
Got it.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Almost got it. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Burrow heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. He didn't get all of it, and the kick falls short. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Set.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. They flung that pass in there.
That is, he got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Closing in. He surveys the field with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
94. Yeah. Come on, get up. Set. Catch the ball, man.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Room to run. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They're right where they'd like to be, and that's in position to change this score before the half. They're probably going to take it easy and mix it up a little.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Gets the call. Dallas will call a timeout here. They have one timeout remaining.
The defense has to be ready for a run, so if they go with a nickel package, that extra defensive back will have to think like a linebacker and be ready to make a stop if they do hand it off.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. He dumped it off and left it up to the receiver to get the first.
When it comes to the screen pass, you have to have perfect timing. You don't want to give the play away too early because the defense will pick up on it and flow to that side of the field and shut it down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Come on, partner. Eagle way.
Conley, the lone back. Witt goes in motion.
21-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. A lot of room to work with. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Tate sets up. Looks to the end zone. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
No one there, and now it's third down.
Intended receiver on the play.
From the gun.
Goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Condit is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. A nice kick, and it's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. Going is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 40 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Morgan sets up. He took it away. Coakley stops him for negative yardage.
At the end of the first half, the score is Dallas 13, the home team 6.
Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. Dallas would take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
Number 87 on the return.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Cowboy! Here comes the heat! Set.
Bryant comes in motion.
Let's go! Come on! Yep, out.
They'll pass on first down. They give it to the halfback. Conley has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. And they need about 9.
Let's go! Come on! Set. Come on!
Conley.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
Third and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 21. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Rolling. Great pass. He beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Morgan sets up. With the pass, a lot of space in front of him. Steamrolls the defender. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Cowboy! Eagle left! They got nothing!
Drops back. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
49-yard line.
Going to the right. Room to run. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, home team.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go scoring in.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 82 on the return.
Only one man
and
back.
10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get in there. Mad dog, go. Here comes the heat.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Off and running. Puts his receiver in stride. Emmanuel was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Give it to the halfback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Peyton gets set. Conley. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 46. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Peyton. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. From the 26-yard line. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they moved down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here.
Come on, partner.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pressure, passing right, and it's intercepted. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Conley lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Is that all you got?
They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about a yard on the run. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Peyton gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
21-yard line.
Man in motion.
We'll see.
Drops back. Under pressure. He goes to the left side. Nearly intercepted. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Emmanuel in motion.
Come on, partner.
Tucks it away. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Give it all you got. Bring that pain, baby. Stay after.
Looking for room with the throw. A little off target, but caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off as receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25.
Here comes the heat. Bring the pain. Get the ball.
No pass on 1st down. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay after him. Set.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. Bring the pain.
Smith breaks free. The 30, the 40, the 50. At the 40, he's finally brought down. At the 35, he comes up with a big play there.
And the thing is, they didn't contain him. And when you don't contain him and you let him get into the open field, you're going to be in for one heck of a lot of trouble.
First and 10. Molds, the man in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Second down coming after that incomplete pass.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Smith setting up play action. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Morgan sends a man in motion. Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. And it's caught. Harper catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Morgan gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Fire out. Get at it. Set. Snake eyes.
Dropping back. Pressure. Lays into him with a stiff arm. And a fumble. the Cowboys get it. So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you could do is fumble down here.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Peyton sends a man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it near the sideline. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Stevens drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
On the 17-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
But he never saw it. He has to make better reads out there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 41-yard line. He didn't get anything on that return.
They can't be happy with that return. He needs to do a better job of reading his block. Then again, he didn't get too many to work with.
It's 1st and 10.
Get at him, D. Come on, D up. Set. Hut. Hut. Ain't got nothing.
Cross play to the left. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Stay guys. Cowboys. Get to the ball. Set.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line.
He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running backs.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the home team, 20-13. And we'll start the 4th quarter. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 40. Drops back. Pass. Incomplete pass. Jenkins made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Only one man back.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set. Bulldog under. Tiger up.
Receives the handoff. Into the open field. They'll bring him down at the 30.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today.
2nd down and short. Ball on their own 30. Bryant in motion. Conley. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzers in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Tate with a man in motion. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. Tillman was right there to break that play up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Conley picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, partner. Lose it.
6th play of this run. Throwing on first down. Pressure. Throws it with the catch. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
7th play of this drive. Bryant comes in motion.
That's all you need. Here come the heat.
They go with a draw. They came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Give it all you got. Hawkeye right. Come on, partner. Come on, be up.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Pressure coming with the pass. Perfect throw. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Tate sets up. Hand it off again. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Tosses it out to the left. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 28. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Bulldog under. We got nothing.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We'll see.
Conley picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. And it's good. And he bangs it through again. His 3rd successful field goal attempt. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 11. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
84 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Using motion. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, throwing. And he hits his target. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 36. Throws it. Nice adjustment. Off and running. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
You got him.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Let's go. Come on. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hit him low.
3 minutes remaining in the game. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Here's no reach. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Inside enemy territory. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Throwing. A little off target, but caught.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Ain't got
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Morgan completes another throw and is now over 200 yards through the air.
14 on the play.
2 minutes left. First down and goal to go.
Get in there.
Under pressure, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, home team. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Burrow comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go from the 47. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. This one is just about in the books. Only one man back.
Will start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Bring the pain.
Payton sets up. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. The home team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Second and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Is that all you got? Pick up the
He throws it away. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. Conley didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
He gets the carry. The home team call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, so he made the right decision there.
There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. First and 10. Ball on their own 3. Smith lines up behind his fullback in the odd. Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Loses the defender. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Eagle left.
Closing in. Throwing. Drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Pressure goes with a short pass to the right side. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. And they hurry up to the line.
Come on, get up.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
A former 5th rounder from Appalachian State gave the quarterback a real shot while picking up his 3rd sack of the game.
I think I'd run out of things to say about this guy, and that's not easy to do.
Under pressure, he's on the run. The 40, he dives forward. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want, but I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
It's a blitz. Into the open. The 20. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
They don't want the other guys to get the ball back. So they want to run this clock down and have their kicker try and kick the field goal with about 3 seconds left.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. And they're going without a huddle.
3-yard gain on the play.
Take him out. Bring the pain.
Closing in. Jump ball in the end zone. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
This game could be decided on a field goal attempt here.
This is why you practice all week, so you can come through and make a big kick at the end of the game.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The try is good. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. Number 87. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Knight comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 9.
They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
That all you got?
Take and set. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Get at it. Come on, Zed.
Man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. So it looks like we'll be going into overtime.
Score is tied.
Going. We'll be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40.
He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line. The home team will start the drive from the 19.
Number 40 on the return.
Two very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters, and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one. Passing on first down with the pass.
19-yard line.
Smith is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure, slings it to the outside. Wrapped up. Harper is having a big game with 5 catches now.
No gain on the play.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
On the 20-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Hits the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
That's all you, Zed. Stay after it. Hut in there. Hut. 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 Hut.
He takes the delayed handoff, powering it in. We all knew about his running ability, and you can see it today. He's approaching 150 yards on the ground. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
Come on, partner, Zed. Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
7 yards to go.
Sideline, D.
Third and 7. Ball on the 48.
Closing in, throwing. Conley is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 10-yard line.
You got him. Hit the ball.
Ball play. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line.
You got him. You got him. Take it back.
Nichols, the motion man. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
On the coverage.
Cowboy. Get in there, Lon. Stay after him.
Morgan gets set.
Here come the heat.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Throw. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
9-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23.
We'll see. Man goes over.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Closing in. Refuses to go down. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Tiger out.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Only one man back, using motion.
Snake eye.
Drops back. Give it to the halfback. Tackle at the 42. Conley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Fire out.
Pressure with the throw. Turn. He has it. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Conley. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Renfro will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10.
You got him. That's all you.
Morgan with a man in motion.
Cowboy.
Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Tackled at the 24-yard line. We saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Stay, guys. Get at it. Get all done.
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing short to his left. And it's complete. That reception brings his total to 6.
When you can catch a ball like this, you'd think the defense would start double covering this guy. The thing is, I think you'd still find a way to get open.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs.
24-yard line.
Eagle left.
With the pass. And this pass is completed. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
First and 10.
Come on, Bob.
Ball on their own 48.
Don't go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Steps up. Throws it. And he's stopped at the 47-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Ain't got nothing. Snake eyes.
Great play in the backfield by Martin. Morgan under big pressure and goes down hard.
These guys are really playing well up front. The coaching staff does a real good job of getting these guys ready to play out there.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. He catches another pass and now has 5 receptions in the game.
Gain on the play.
Knight is looking for a good punt here. Number 87 sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
We got nothing. Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 50. Deep in their own territory.
Loss of 8 on the play.
Get at him, Pete.
Dallas will call a timeout here.
Calls a timeout.
They have 1 timeout left.
Second and long. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Conley loses 1 tackler. His big day continues with now over 125 yards on the ground. He'll head right back to the line.
Come on, partner.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Missed opportunities.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 45-yard line.
94.
Morgan gets set.
Bring the pain. Ain't nothing.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. The home team call a timeout. That's their second. Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in a zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
Come on, key up. Give it all you got. Hey, flip.
They give it to the halfback. Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Leroy Glover picks up another sack. That gives him 3 so far.
I'm sure the coach has some concern because they haven't been able to block this guy all game.
Knight lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. Down he goes at the 39.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 23, Dallas 23.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.